Join me for this week's angel messages. We're going to be using gods, goddesses and angels cards for our messages, but before we get started, make sure that you have my Healing with the Angels mini course. It's free. You'll see a link in the description. There are 3 things your angels want you to know, plus there's a wonderful meditation to really support you as you connect with your healing angels. So remember to get that. And let's get started. First of all, place your hands over your heart. Invite your angels in to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. Remember, your angels are always with you. It may be that not one particular message is for you. It could be all of them. It could be pieces of all of them. So just watch all of the messages and see what resonates. Okay. I'm going to shuffle the cards just to shift the energy, cleanse the energy of the cards. And we're going to call in the angelic realm, invite them into these cards to help them be a medium for messages for you. And as I shuffle, I have that intention that whatever message comes through is just exactly right. Whatever it is you need to hear and embrace right now. Ooh, I can feel a lot of energy. It's kind of interesting. I'm suddenly getting this message of strawberries and raspberries and those kind of colours, red colours. Okay. First message, Angel of Communication. Seems like that was a message coming through anyway. Angel of Communication. So it says, communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So in other words, it's about communicating your truth, communicating from your heart. These colors are blue and green. So that would be the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and in between that turquoise energy. So going between the heart and the throat. It doesn't mean that you have to be mean. It doesn't mean that you have to say something that is hurtful for another. It's being in your truth and being in a place of integrity and allowing whatever it is you have to share and have to say to be embraced, acknowledged, accepted by the other person. And you can say your truth from a place of love. And that's the most important place to come from, right? A place of love, and that's that green energy. The blue is the truth. It's acceptance, it's forgiveness as well. So you may find that in communication, you're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving another, you're forgiving an experience. Forgiveness is so important, and especially when you want to come to a place of completion. So it feels like that's going to be important as well for this message, a message of completion. And it's kind of interesting because now I'm sure this is the same in all the images in this particular deck. There's lots of little spirals, and spirals can be about wholeness, completion, going inward, coming out. There's one more message that is coming in with this, which is about going with the flow. Those colors of the ocean, right? So this sense of just going with the flow and allowing yourself fearlessly to move beyond that sense of how you are going to be received when you speak your truth, letting go of the energy of rejection and just being in your power, being in that space of sharing your light, sharing who you are, sharing your truth. All right. I love that. Okay, number 2. Let's see what wishes to come through now. Number 2. Goddess of Oneness. Oh, I love that. I was just looking at an image that I have of a woman in the trees and that connection. So when you think about the trees, there's the branches of your family, the branches of your friends, of connections with everything, not just the human form, but your pets, the animals, the trees, the grass, the flowers, the air, the water, everything. So this, with oneness, the goddess of oneness, it's inviting you to connect to everything. It says someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So I love that message, because it may be someone who is not necessarily on the physical plane. It could be someone in spirit, a loved one in spirit who is thinking of you, who is sending you a message of love. One of my teachers would say to me, say to all of us, you are of no spiritual use unless you're grounded. Because the more grounded you are, the higher you can go, and you can bring those messages down to the earth plane. If you're not grounded, then you're floating up, the messages come in, they're wonderful, and it's almost like you forget them when you come through. So being grounded is very important, and I feel like this is also that message of groundedness. So that as you connect to loved ones, as you connect to others, as you connect to the oneness that is your birthright, that is truly who you are, that one with everything and everyone, then you will experience it. You will experience that high vibrational sense, that beautiful energy, that beautiful journey, that beautiful, incredible joy that is there when you are one, that harmony, and you know it. You know, in meditation many times, I find myself connected to everything, and it's almost like you just become that essence of love. So I feel with this message that it is about opening yourself up to receive love, opening yourself up to be love, opening yourself up to embrace love with everything, everyone. Goddess of oneness, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. Who might that be? Ask yourself. Who is it? Maybe it's everyone. All right, number 3. Number 3. There you are, God of the underworld. This says something which no longer serves you is about to end. What do we have here? We have an angel, a goddess, and a god. How perfect. Feels like there is completion in this just with those cards. God of the underworld makes me think of when we go into winter and the sun doesn't shine as much. We go into the earth, into the darkness. And then when it comes to spring, when it comes to summer, we come out into the light. And it's like a new life. And imagine for the trees, letting go of leaves in the autumn, going to sleep in the winter, and then waking up in the spring, a new life is there with their leaves. So I feel with this, when it's saying that something which no longer serves you is about to end, it doesn't mean that it's something negative, something bad. It's just that it's a natural part of your being. It's a natural movement forward. Try not to hold on. It's a challenge not to hold on, isn't it? Because we get used to something being a part of our lives, and it becomes part of our identity. And then when we have to let go, we need to find a new identity. But it can be a natural process. It doesn't have to be immediate. It's just like the trees. They go to sleep for a while. That's that phase between one door closing and one door opening. So there may be a period of rest. There may be a period of connection with yourself, with your inner world, with your inner being, with you. So that then you can step out re-energized, revitalized, and ready for that next journey, that next adventure. So what might that be for you? What are you letting go of? What are you releasing? What no longer serves you? What is about to end for you? And what could potentially be that new beginning? So let's make that our meditation, that letting go and then stepping into the new. So just for a moment, close your eyes, allowing your body to let go and relax. Breathe easily, deeply, effortlessly, imagining, sensing, knowing that you are surrounded by light, that you are the light, and that every breath you take, you fill your being with even more radiance. Until your light and the light that is all around you is not separate, it's one. Allow yourself to communicate with that light, to connect, embrace, know and be the light. And within this light are all of your guides, your angels, your loved ones, all those beings of light who love and support you. And one of these beings of light is drawn to you at this moment with a gift that represents something that you are releasing and letting go of. Accept that gift with love, with an open heart. And if you don't understand it, ask for a message. Ask for clarity. And make an intention now to let go of whatever that is. And as you let go, it becomes light. The being of light that was there in front of you is now part of the light, and another being of light is stepping forward with a gift that represents your next step, your next adventure. As you let go, so you welcome in a new journey. Open your heart to this gift. And as you open your heart, also open your mind, your being, to the communication of this being of light, the message that this being of light has for you. And then offer gratitude. Gratitude for the message, for the gifts, for the love and for the healing. And as all of these beings of light become the light that is around you and within you, bring your awareness back into this present moment. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, make an intention to remember everything you just experienced as you open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you sharing my work and embracing me in your life. Thank you. Sending you so much love. I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Angel blessings.